Alright, let's see if things are working right here. Hopefully they are. Checking. Sorry, there's so much of a delay. This is my first time doing this, so I want to make sure that it's perfect, that it's fine, that we're not having any problems. So I have to wait a few seconds for myself to catch up to myself. Alright, it's working on my phone. So, alright, I don't usually do live streams. I want to make that clear. This is my first time doing a live stream. I've been in podcasts and I've been in other people's live streams, but never done one of my own. I've never been a fan of them. I'm a fan of editing. I like doing that kind of stuff. But I have some updates I want to tell you guys about, and I also hate update videos. Hi, Isaac. Thank you for being here. Thank you to the 5 people who are currently viewing. I don't like update videos either. I don't enjoy talking to a camera about the projects that I'm doing. So I wanted to think of an interesting way to convey them. And I have a list of things I'm going to have to try and announce while racing around a figure 8 racetrack, and also talking to you guys, hearing your guys' comments or whatever you got. I'm going to do my best to keep up with them and read them and do all that. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I have NR 2003 loaded on my computer. Man, you guys don't know the half of it as far as what I've had to do to try and get this set up. I'm actually not using the computer that I originally thought I was going to, because it kind of failed on me. So, alright, let's make sure all our settings are correct before we jump in. There's the 49 LE Production Chevrolet Adrenaline Motorsports. I only downloaded the cars I wanted to use for this race because I think immediately after this I'm just going to delete NR 2003 from this computer. It's just with my other computer. I could play NR 2003 and I could stream, but I couldn't do them both at once. So, alright, we're going to be going to the dreaded Mission Demo Derby track. I hate this place. I hate it. It sucks. Tire wear is such an issue. It's hard to fight off other cars. I have to run it on 88% because... And even then, we're going to get destroyed in the corners at this racetrack. It is so hard. And at the same time, making announcements and stuff. Thank you to Isaac Waldrip. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying my stop motions, and I hope you enjoy some new stop motions I've been working on. It's one of my announcements, but I can't make any announcements until I jump into the race. So the damage level is at 0. Because I found out the hard way that once you wreck out a certain amount of cars, it becomes just a normal race. And nobody wants to see that. We see enough of that, don't we? That's not true. But still, no yellow flags, no full pace lap, realistic weather. I don't know if it's going to be rainy or sunny, whatever. I'm not even going to try qualifying. I'm just going to start at the back. See how this goes. We got 4 people on right now. Pretty cool. Awesome. I hope you guys enjoy this. All right. I'm going to pick the fast setup for this track. Looks like we're going to be starting behind Matt Kenseth in that really nice looking 42 car. Love it. Not sponsored by Subway. I wish I was, though. Someday. Kid me would have loved to be sponsored by Subway. My favorite restaurant. Alright, let's do this. We're at number 49. Oh, hold up. There's supposed to be 43 cars. I'm missing Kurt Busch, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm not. Ah, heck, we'll just go with this. Thought I was... Because originally I forgot to switch to the 49 and automatically puts you as the number 1 car, Kurt Busch. Let's see. Alright, let's do this. 79 laps. Horrible, disgusting racetrack. I hate it. But... we're going to have to just try. Also, if there's any problems with the stream, please tell me in the chat. I have no way of telling until I actually look down at my phone. It looks like it's lagging out a little bit, but see if it catches up. Alright, pace car is in. Here we go. Shifted a little late there, but... outside lane might actually be a blessing right here, because they're going to all turn left as soon as we hit that center part of the racetrack. I'm not even going to try and talk about updates right now. My goal is to get around these guys. Oh, Lord. No. Go low. No, shoot! Oh! Oh, Blaney. Oh, Lord. Oh, Newman. Oh, no. That's not fitting. He's okay, though. In real life, he's out of the car. He's fine. Oh, my goodness. All right. We're off and running. Hey, we're not last. That's a good thing. Wow, I'm horrible at shifting. I need to stop talking and start shifting a little more. Okay, so first lap is always the worst. Let's just move on from that. I should have chosen... Oh, Lord. Oh, go around him. No, shoot. All right, let's just dust our... Hey, we actually gained more positions than we lost there. That wasn't bad. Sorry, Timmy Hill. You won enough e-NASCAR races. I think I should be able to win this one. 29th is where we are right now. That's pretty cool. There's still a ton of smoke. Oh, please don't get hit. Don't get hit. God. They go so fast around the center there. It's just... your life is in their hands. If you get hit, you get hit. There's literally no way to tell. NASCAR diecast. You're not last. That is accurate. Oh, Lord. We escaped that one, too. Oh, no, not Matt Kenseth. Oh, that's sad. If I don't win this, I want Matt Kenseth to win it. Even though it's fake. I would... Oh, shoot. Wrong arrow key. Oh, no. I'm having trouble. I need to focus on the track. All right, so now everybody's sprawled out a little bit. We actually got a good amount of track position there. We're just going to have to try. A tire wear, I believe, is at 4x. So we're going to have to pit pretty soon and pretty often. As these tires start to wear more, we can get a better idea of what setup we need to run and what we need to adjust. And I like how I'm putting all this work into strategizing a complete... It's kind of like Uno. Like, to say that you're good at Uno is really stupid because it is completely based on luck, what cards you get. In this case, who hits us in the center of the racetrack? Hopefully nobody. I think that's Reagan right there, yeah. All right. Yeah, I know, right? Matt Kenseth! Oh, wow. That was really stupid. My bad. Sorry, 52. Oh, Bubba. Oh, we almost cracked the top 10 already. All right, I can start working on updates here. First off, there are 3 talking points I wanted to talk about. I don't know if some of you guys have seen the NOAC Racing YouTube channel. We've been doing some offline in our 2003 stuff on there. Oh, no, that's really nerve-wracking. We've been doing some offline stuff on there. It's been pretty fun, and actually a lot of people tuned into the last race, surprisingly. Like, it was our 3rd total race on the channel, and it wasn't even a Premier League race, and there were 20-something people tuned in to watch. It was really cool. Thank you guys for that. We're trying to get that league boosted up and keep it moving. We have a whole bunch of people working on that stuff, and really appreciate all your support on that. And I already uploaded 2 highlight videos, so there's one update out of the way. I might have to repeat them for the people who come in later, if there are any. Oh my... God. I don't think I can cuss. I'm not even monetized, but part of me wants to be. And I think this video is going to be like an hour, so it's not a bad money deal, but I might have to, if I ever get monetized, I might have to do more live streams. Because this actually is kind of fun. It kind of sucks because, again, your life is in the hands of everybody else in the field, but did we lose any positions? No, that Jimmy was for position there. We gained a spot, yes. So we're not really racing anybody right now. We're just kind of hoping that everybody else wrecks out. Oh, Lord, that's a bad spot. Just turn. Oh, sorry, Brad. I think Reddick was for position. Yeah. Oh, well, lost a few right there, so I guess what goes around comes around. What wheel do I have? Oh, I'd have to look at it for you. I think it was made in Japan. Trying to see the company. Hori is the company. No, I did not just cuss. That's the actual name. H-O-R-I. Yeah, that is the name. That's weird. I think it's a USB wheel, so it's both PC and PS something, PS3, PS4. I don't know. Oh, I don't have the box. Shoot, I thought I could look around and see the box. Okay. This is really stressful when you actually want to win the race. Oh, we made it by there. Oh my goodness, was any positions? No, no positions. We are 17 seconds back from the leader. Well, we gained some spots, but we're still 20 seconds back. I'll have to get back to you on that wheel question, maybe after the race is over in, like, a while, but... So our luck, surprisingly, we've only been involved in like one major accident, and then everything else has just been going pretty good. I mean, the fact that we're up to fifth already, we're the last car on the lead lap. I was not expecting that much luck. In every other race I've run here, I have horrible luck, like 20s, 30s. You know. Let's see how our tires are doing. I have to do it from a laptop, not my computer. It's weird. Weird setup. I'll have to tell you about it later. Okay, we're doing okay. Where am I? Where did I just flip? Oh my god. Where? Where the... I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I'm just saying. I'm just going to back up until I find somewhere. Oh, is this pit road? Yes! We can pit. Oh, I'm really dumb. What am I doing? What is happening? Oh, Lord. A little laggy. I think I hear. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. It's lagging a lot. Connection is not great. Hopefully that improves. Sorry if you can't understand half the things I'm saying. Thank you guys for tuning in and doing all that stuff. That scared the heck out of me. When you have such a long string of good luck, you don't think that it's going to happen. And then it's just... right into you. Oy vey. Let's get back out there. Alright, 70 is the pit speed. I'm going to have to try and put it right there. I'm hugging the inside wall to try and get a little bit of an edge on the other people who are coming out of pit road. It's giving me a little speed. It is Joey Gase we're talking about. You don't have to be very fast to beat him. Just kidding. He's a good driver. It's not the best equipment. A lot of smoke up here. I hope they don't come down in front of us. And it looks like that's what they're going to do. What bunch of numbnuts. Oh, Priest was for position, I think. Oh, wait, no. He's a lap ahead of us. Never mind. Bow to Ryan Priest. How's it? How's the stream? Stream's doing okay. Yep. By the way, this wheel that I was talking about, it's a good wheel. You should get it. I had a Logitech. No, I didn't have a Logitech. I had a Thrustmaster wheel. It was okay for a while. And after a while... How did we just make it through there? That was like 3 separate wrecks. Anyways, after a while, it just kind of stopped. It was a weird situation. The wheel just kind of stopped working very well. But this one's worked for, I think I've had it for 2 years now. That was really close right there. I kind of want to look at a replay. I'm looking at a replay to see how close that was. I might do this a few times throughout the stream because I really do. I am interested. I want to see. Let's see, right here. But no, this wheel's been working really well. Well, the camera glitch didn't help, but that's always going to happen. Alright. Click pause. I don't have a pause button on this computer. What do I click? I don't have a pause button. On my other one I do. It's not delete. Maybe it's F5? No. I swear this isn't my first day using technology. I know how it works. I'm just gonna try buttons. Every freaking button. Control, Alt, Alt. I don't think the Windows button's gonna do anything. Oh, cool. I can still look at the menus. That's awesome. I'm at a loss. I don't know how to resume the F10? I think there might... Is there a pause button down here? I regret ever viewing the replay. I might just never do that again, because what the hell? So if any of you know, if you don't have a pause button, and it's telling you to hit pause, how do I do that? Because... I have no idea. Does anybody have any suggestions? I'm confused. Again, I can. Cool. I can change the menus. That's awesome. That's very helpful now. Cool. That's not what I meant to do. Huh? What did I just do? No, I guess Kate. Still what I want. I'm so confused. I think the game just died. I think I killed it. I'm really sad now. The game just died. I'm really, really sad. I have no words. I thought this was going to go really smoothly. Oh, it just crashed. Okay. Bad news. We're going to have to jump back into it. I already got one update out of the way. I count that as a win. But we're not going to look at the replay option again, because I don't have a pause button on my computer. Even the F5 option that seems to be a pause/resume button is not working. So let's just cut the race down to 63 laps, since we already did a bunch of laps there, and let's keep going. We're just going to start again. Rip is right. Thank you very much for that. Jeez Louise. Alright, race. Garage. Fast. Alright. Alright, let's do this. For the second time. Well, that was kind of a bummer, but we're back in the race now. Still, why are we starting behind Matt? I don't think I gave him... Come to think of it, I think I downloaded his car and I didn't put any ratings on it, so he's probably just going to be really, really slow. That kind of sucks. Sorry about that. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, Rip is right. I feel like an idiot because I feel like I should really... I feel like it's a very easy thing to fix, but I couldn't figure it out, so... Whatever, starting again, less laps. Just gonna have to work our way through the field. I'm watching the delayed stream, and... Oh, I forgot. Big wreck. Yikes. Oh, that was bad. Gotta shift down. Oh, we're gonna get back going really slow. Yeah. That wasn't very lucky. Oh, we might get hit at the crossroads right here, actually. Come to think of it, because everybody else is ahead of us. That sucked. Oh, Lord. I'm sad. I'm really sad. We had such a good run in the last race, and now there's more carnage up here, and somebody's going to hit us, and oh, we made it through okay. Oh, I can't even tell where everybody is. I'm just going to hold my line up here. All right, well, we got some spots there. And right here. Cool beans. Awesome. Okay, let's just keep going. Hopefully nobody wrecks us. Oh, Ryan. Yes! That was really lucky. That happened perfectly. He moved ahead just enough that we could get through there. Alright, let's keep this momentum going. Oh yeah, updates. The Nano Speed Cup Series, as you guys know, most of you know, I have uploaded a teaser video that wasn't very much. It was kind of... I didn't really give a lot of information. Barely made it through there. I didn't give a lot of information on it because a lot is still kind of up in the air, but at the same time it isn't. I'll explain a little bit more. I'm gonna get hit. Don't get hit. Oh, yes, we made it. Oh, Lord, what's this? Oh, God. These cars are so loose that whenever I see anybody, like, remotely on the racetrack spun out, I get really worried. Okay, we're already up to 12. I'll take it, dude. That's awesome. Yikes. Well, I think we've got past Elliott. That was for position. And Harvick's also for position. So let's go. More positions. I'm having fun. I'm having fun again. This is awesome. Jesus, Jimmy, that was crazy. I was about to jump into a replay, but then I remembered that replays are hell right now. The replays are what caused my doom. And we're in fourth. I don't want to let this go. We're only 2.5 seconds behind the leader. The leader is right up ahead of us. One of them just spun out. Yeah, literally. There's the leaders. So let's go get them. Nano Speed Cup Series is returning. really, really excited about it. God damn it. Ah, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Get hit, get hit, get hit. Yes! Oh god, Kurt. Oh wow, a lot just happened there. Good lord. Okay. Are we the leader? Yes! Alright, now I can just slow down, give some updates, don't even have to worry about it. Nano Speed Cup Series is returning this summer. Hoping for June 4th to be the first release date. That's in 2 weeks from today, actually. As far as progress goes on that series, just because I'm not very good with progress, I tend to hype and announce things before they actually happen, and then they don't end up happening, at least to the fullest extent. The first try at the Nano Speed Cup Series ended after 4 races, the second try ended after 6 races, and now I'm trying to do an 8-race season. Difference is, I already have 3.5 of those races filmed. So I'm already pretty ahead as far as filming goes. And filming has taken a pretty long time. Races 1 and 2 weren't horrible. I was pretty persistent with those, but then race 3, I have this giant Daytona track. You might be able to see it back here. It's actually bigger than my biggest 1/64th scale track, and with cars a third of the size. Denny, what are you... Just trying to pull a Kyle Busch from Darlington last night. What a jerk. I'm going to brake check him. Brake. Ha. That benefits nobody. We just both slowed down there. Oh, here comes Dylan. That was a mistake. I still got to fight. Never mind. Never mind. I'm good. We're all good. Jeez Louise. I'm really... Okay, that restart might have been a blessing in disguise. I am having all the luck in the world right now, and I hope I didn't just jinx it. That would suck. Come on. I'm Dale Jr. one-wheeling it. Alright, let's see how far ahead we are. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Race 3 at Daytona. When you have cars that are a third of the size of the 1/64 scale cars, you can understand how that would take a while. And what's worse is, because the track was so big, I had to do it on the floor. I had to film from the floor. So my back was in a lot of pain after doing a few days of... Actually, I filmed that race. And that back pains carried forward to the race I'm now currently filming, which is race 4 from Darlington. Should be a really easy, quick race to get through, but just been kind of difficult, not gonna lie. But I do hope you enjoy the Nano Speed Cup Series. Been editing in a whole bunch, and I'm just trying to make it a little different from a stop motion series. Obviously still same racing formats, but, you know, a little more, less of the cookie cutter, here's 10 minutes of starting lineups and finishing results and all that, and trying to implement a few more entertaining, interesting things. I don't know how well they're going to work. Hopefully well. Looks like we're still lagging out a little bit. Yeah, that's about right. Rip Austin Dillon. That was a little crazy. What else? Oh, the Nano Speed format. I don't know if people are really going to agree to a playoff format that much. I've seen mixed reviews. I personally like it. I think it adds a bit of just variety. You know, when you have somebody who's 50 points ahead, as impressive as that is, it doesn't make a very interesting championship battle. It doesn't pull a lot of people. I'm going to pretend I didn't just see that. It doesn't pull a lot of people in. So, okay, Spotter, calm down. I can barely hear myself think. Good lord. Oh, wow, that was close. Dang, there's still a lot of cars on the lead lap. We have not lapped a lot of people. We're not doing so hot, even though we are leading. It's going to be 5-race regular season with a 3-race playoff. And with how filming is going right now, and what the summer is going to look like with some of these other... Okay, Bowman, you did that to yourself. That's not my fault. Give me a break. Some of the other projects I've been working on, I'm thinking 4 races in a row. And originally I had this masterfully planned schedule where it was going to be 8 races, a race per week if I kept filming persistently during the quarantine, which I didn't, sadly. I did, but not as... You know, sometimes I forget I'm a human, and taking pictures of cars from dusk until dawn isn't exactly what I call a good day. So, probably do the first 4 races since they're basically already filmed, and I'll just do 4 weeks of those, then I'll take a little hiatus, and then we'll do the last 5 races, which will probably be the most interesting competitively. I need tires, I'm going to pit. Denny. Oh, thank God we got through there. So yeah, probably split the rate. As far as timing goes, we'll split the season. This is actually really stressful. I'm trying to think about stuff and talk about stuff, and oh my god. All right. Thank you, Isaac Waldrop, for your support. I appreciate that. NASCAR Diecast. Who's my favorite driver? Martin Truex Jr. I actually have the Furniture Row jacket on right now. Ever since he came to Furniture Row Racing after Tony Stewart retired, and I basically needed a new. Actually, it was after the whole. I don't know. There was a point in time where I didn't really like Tony Stewart as much, and I was like, okay, I need a new favorite driver. And I looked no further than my hometown team, Furniture Row, and Martin just happened to be the new driver. And it was it was the coolest thing to get to see at 2 different times my favorite driver win the championship. In 2011 with Stewart, and then 2017 with Truex. I actually got to see him win a race live. It was really, really awesome. Who is my least favorite driver? As you could tell by my Instagram story post last night, I'm not a big Kyle Busch fan. Yikes! Oh my god, that was scary. What the heck was Elliott doing? I thought he had lost oil there for a second. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, Kyle Busch, I'm not a fan. I don't... Good... God, every time. Oh my god, Blaney. Even on fresh tires, we have no speed compared to these guys. Oh, Kyle, you're gonna... Good lord. There's a lot happening right now. Last night's move at Darlington, I don't... he apologized. I can respect that enough. They really don't want me to talk about Kyle Busch. They really don't. All these cars do not want me to talk about Kyle Busch. I don't want to either, but... Sorry, Denny. Alright, I'll be nicer about him. He did apologize for the Darlington incident. I respect that. It's more than he's done for a lot of other drivers in the past. In particular, Truex 20... What was it? 20... Well, good news, we're back. I doubt that's going to stick after this lap, but... This is fun. Oh, Lord. Come on, go, go, go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're flipping. We're upside down. This is not good. Oh, are you kidding me? All right. Okay, well, if we wanted to lose the lead, that's how you do it. I appreciate Kyle's apology. He's a 2-time champion. I don't know why he made that move. He has my respect as a 2-time champion, but also with that comes the... Why? Why would you do that? He wasn't even close to being clear of Elliott there. I thought, again, for a 2-time champion, I thought he'd have a little better judgment than that. But in the past, it's mainly just been the Ron Hornaday incident from 2011. I don't know if all of you know about that. That was what ticked me off originally, to just wreck another driver for a championship that you're not even competing for. Really made me just hate him like everybody else. And I think that's what a lot of Busch fans forget, is that the reason Kyle Busch is hated is not because of 1 or 2 incidents that are bad. Almirola, get off. God. God, my blood's boiling right now. Need some water. I lost my train of thought. This is hard. This is very difficult. I don't know if this is entertaining or not. I have no idea. I'm just trying to update, answer questions and stuff. No, the Busch incident last night was really annoying. Oh, that's right. Busch fans, I think sometimes they forget that the reason why Busch is the most hated driver is not because of 1 or 2 bad things that have happened. It's like every season. There's at least one highlight that says Kyle Busch did this, Kyle Busch did that. Punched Joey Logano in 2017. In 2018, he took out Truex at Bristol. 2019. What did he do in 2019? I'm sure he had a couple bad interviews. He has some of them every season. Maybe that's why he won the championship, was because he wasn't such an ass. Maybe. 2020, took out Chase Elliott. I remember 2008, I actually watched that race live as a youngin'. Him taking out Dale Jr. That was not good. And looking back on it, at the time, I didn't even know about Jr.'s winless streak. So looking at that now, I'm like, man, that is the one driver you would not want to wreck. Okay, I guess we're pitting. That was a pretty clean entry right there. That was actually a really clean entry. Sweet. I guess we're pitting. I kind of needed to pit anyways. Yeah, I was not looking at the scoreboard. We're not in the lead anymore. Oh, I got to back up. Oh, that was a bad mistake. All right, I'm getting some water. Yes, very good Subway water, crisp, cold. Yeah, I agree. I can agree with that. I don't, I don't know if you have a love for racing. I guess do it as much as you want to, but it is rather annoying that he's racing in Cup and Xfinity and trucks at the same time, and makes me glad that they're putting restrictions on that stuff because now that we've seen it can have a real impact on a real race for a real championship. I just went a little over the speed limit. I think I'm all right though. Yep, I'm good. No black flags. Um, yeah, I can agree with that. What did he call? He called Allgaier an idiot. Why did he do that? I don't even remember that. Huh. I seriously, I had no idea. Uh, I could hear the engine noise coming from my left. I can hear it very, very quietly on my left headphone when they're about to come and hit me at the crossroads. Makes me really nervous, and I hate it. I think we just lost. Yeah, we lost a position to Hamlin. Oh my God! Yikes! You would think that this gets less stressful after a while, but man, it's just we're still 42 laps to go. We still have a long race. Uh, Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. I'm sorry for the connection problems. This is why I don't stream. I don't. Our Wi-Fi is awful. It's never good. That's partly why I chose this time, because less people are on. I was hoping that would mean more room for me to. Man, my stream's really not doing well, is it? I'm looking at my phone and it's paused. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in the wall. I'm focused on what's going on my phone. I'm gonna disconnect from Wi-Fi on my phone. Hopefully that helps a little bit, maybe, somewhat. I'm sorry. I'm not focused on the track right now. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. He was subbing, wasn't he? He was subbing for Michael Annette, right? That was that. I remember that incident. Yeah, that was bad. That wasn't good. I would definitely give Allgaier some leeway there, because I mean, that had to have been one of his first races back since 2015 in the Cup Series, something like that. I don't really know. I didn't like the interview with Bush where he. Oh shoot, there's so many of them. Um, I think last night's apology just meant all the more because I remember back in 2011 at Texas when he wrecked Hornaday under caution, when both their cars were salvageable. In the interview, he was like talking like Hornaday was in over his head and needs to learn respect and stuff. And I just wanted to throw something at my TV. I was like, man, you need to. To say the least, he's improved. He nearly got wrecked up ahead of us right there. That was so close. God, we are having so many connection problems. All right, give me a minute here. I'm gonna go ahead and hate to X out, but I just don't have. Okay, I'm just gonna move back here to the main page because it is very laggy right now. Yeah, this is really bad. I apologize. Well, that's no good. Yeah, it's just buffering for me right now. It's on a buffering screen. That sucks. That really sucks. I have no idea if it's working right now or not. My computer's not loading the screen. I can't tell. and we're in the basement, so my phone can't load it, so I can't check on there. I'm not having a great time right now with this. This isn't fun. I am not enjoying this. Uh, it's starting to catch up. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. NASCAR 15. What paint scheme should you make? You know what? I'm gonna stop to race on NR 2003. It's just slowing things down. Sorry to disappoint. We were running third, but I'd like to just. At this point, I'd rather just show you guys what I've been working on rather than try and communicate in this really muddled way that would have worked if my connection was better, and it's still lagging like crazy. NASCAR 15. What paint scheme? Yeah, I'm not having a great time. NASCAR 15 paint scheme. You should do. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of cool ones. Davey Allison, his white Halvolin car. That one is one of my favorite paint schemes ever with the reflective gold. Even if you can't make it reflective, I don't think you can. Do that. That one's awesome. I love that scheme. Okay, you can hear me. I think it helped to be off NR 2003. To be honest with you, I'm just gonna go back to the main page. Sorry that didn't work out. This is why I don't stream. Like I said before, I just don't have the equipment for it. All right. So I'm just looking at my announcements. So now I can speak clearly and not comedically. So the NOAC deal, I have been doing a lot of work on that. It's been a lot of fun getting to commentate and do all that stuff. Again, the connection's a little shoddy, but it's actually a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. It's my first experience as an actual e-racing commentator, even though it's not really e-racing. It's just NR 2003. It still feels like it, and it's a lot of fun. And a lot of people seem to enjoy the premieres, like the live broadcasts. So it's pretty cool. Nano Speed Cup Series. You guys, like I said, June 4th. Logo's up on my desktop right there. I've had a lot of fun making it. When I was making that Daytona reenactment video for ACS's challenge, it made me kind of forget how much I did enjoy doing stop motion sometimes, because there are times where I really don't want to, and it just kind of really sucks because I don't want to take pictures of cars going in circles forever. But there are also times where it's very therapeutic, and it can be really nice. And then the last one, I doubt many people are going to see this, but I'm going to make an official announcement later. How do you get NR 2003 on Windows 7? I think there's definitely some old. If you look it up on YouTube, there's some good tutorials. Um, yeah, I'm not really sure. Is it still lagging? Can you guys hear me? Is it still lagging? I honestly can't tell. Yeah, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream. Yeah, I can tell. I'm having a very fun time with this. Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest with you. I remember I had it on like a really, really tiny laptop, like one of those school laptops that they give you. Aren't very good. It's like a Chromebook style laptop, not very good. That was horrible. It destroyed my computer. But as far as Windows 7, I'm pretty sure they're mostly the same files. They have been since 2003. I don't think much has changed about that. So, man, this thing is lagging a lot. Every time I look up, there's a new loading, like a buffering screen. It's frustrating. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not having a good time. I've said it a lot. I'll say it some more. So I don't know if a lot of people are going to be able to hear. It's not lagging too much now. Good. Thank you, Noah, for tuning in and being my. You're on it right now, helping me out with this. It's not lagging too much, and I can still hear you. Thank you very much. I'm glad y'all can hear me. I can't really see myself on my end because it keeps like buffering and loading. It's weird. I don't like it. Can hear. Good. So yeah, I just wanted to announce that we are working on returning the NR 2003 online LE Productions racing series that we did back in 2018. People seem to really like it. They enjoyed online racing, and I knew that it would spark some interest because offline racing can be fun when you have your own car in the field and you get to watch it and you get to see everything. But online racing, there's nothing like it. Getting to see real drivers on a real track, even if they're not real drivers, racing around a track and beat and bang and just classic racing, even if it's on a computer. It's what's made eNASCAR so popular. That's a lot of fun. And we're getting ready to do it again. And this time, I just want to say thank you to Brandon German and Jack Mitchell. Mainly Brandon, honestly. No disrespect to Jack. He's been doing a good job, too. But Brandon he was in the series back in 2018. Didn't run that many races. But he has been on it as far as starting this thing back up. And, this is his league, honestly. The way we're starting it back up, it's been his operation. He's been the one formatting everything and starting the Discord calls and bringing everybody together. And it's been a lot of fun to watch and get to take part in it. And I'm really, really honored that we're going to be running the series under my name again. So that's really, really cool. And I'm really, really excited to continue it. Here, let me see if I can pull up the logo. I've changed the logo up. It looks a lot like the NanoSpeed logo. It's like I don't know, Xfinity series type deal. I don't really know. This is the neon version of the logo. I don't know if you can see it. Again, I can't really see from my end. It says I have excellent connection. I think it's lying. It literally just said I have excellent connection and then immediately went to an error screen. They need to make up their mind. But no, I'm really, really excited. Odds are I'm going to delete this video once it's finished because this didn't go at all like I wanted it to. But I do appreciate those of you who have tuned in and are staying tuned in. I'll make these announcements in another day, another way. Hi, Random Potato. I saw your comment. I think you left a comment earlier. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, this is not at all what the title says. This is very misleading because, yeah, it failed. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Random Potato. Bots can't leave comments in live streams, can they? Because I've been getting a lot of them. No disrespect to you. If you are a true fan, I really, really do appreciate it. But I've gotten at least twice on every video is a bot saying, "Hey, can we be friends? Hey, I love your content. Hey, this is great." So I'm on high alert as far as that stuff's concerned. Send back that you are a real person because I want to believe that Random Potato is a real person and not a bot. You are a real person. You are real, and I appreciate your support. I really do. And I love your username, and I love your profile pic. And I hate my computer and how it keeps going down with this. I'm very annoyed. This isn't going very well. Thank you for your support. Thank you to NASCAR Diecast, Isaac Waldrip, Noah, Random, KDM, Fanboy, all y'all for tuning in. This is cool. I do more live streams. Obviously, I'm not doing any more NR 2003. Shazane ran 2448. Thank you for tuning in as well. I think there's a lot of people on Eminem's Cup Series live stream right now. He's doing his offline playoff race. I don't blame y'all because I like his videos. They're fun to watch while doing like stop motion stuff. But no, I do appreciate you tuning in. I don't really have a whole lot else to say. That's basically it. NanoSpeed Cup Series. Check it out. It's going to be kind of weird because I haven't... if I upload it June 4th, that'll be the first time in 4.5 years that I've uploaded a series race. That series has been dormant for many years, and that teaser video proved it. There's not a whole ton of interest left, and I'm hoping to build up some more. So hopefully all will be good with that. And I hope you guys enjoy it because I've been working really hard on it, working on graphics, working on editing, working on filming, all that stuff. And it's been my quarantine project. You need something to pass the time, so... you may have the smallest computer, but you certainly don't have the poorest running computer, as I've proven today. I am so exited. I'm sorry, I had to call out that grammar. I've watched too much Your Grammar Sucks to not notice that kind of stuff. I appreciate your guys' responses. I really do. It's been fun. Honestly, I enjoyed talking with people and responding to people more than I do racing around a track and getting frustrated and having the stream go down and all that junk. So I do appreciate all the questions and stuff. I also want to thank Noah for tuning in, longtime friend. I appreciate you supporting my channel and being there for me, and actually helping me start my channel way back in the day. I really do appreciate that. Do you have the... I don't know what that is. No, I don't have that mod. You know what mod you should check out? The International Competitive Racing mod, I want to say. It's by Armory Digital. It's a really, really good mod. It's basically Xfinity series on steroids because there's like 100 different 100 different manufacturers. You are right. Autocorrect sucks sometimes. Why would it correct to exited? Your autocorrect needs to be turned off. That ain't it. I've had autocorrect do that to me a lot. It's not fun. It's the weirdest thing, especially on iPhone. It's so weird how responsive Siri is, but then the autocorrect just completely screws it up. But International Competitive Racing mod, Armory Digital. They also made the Armory Digital Super Speedway. I think a few other things. They've done some really good work, and we're getting ready to run that mod in the LA Productions Racing Series. So that's going to be awesome. I'm really excited for that. Yes, my most popular video. Hi, LSTV. It's good to have you on here. Neum is right. I leave that comment a lot on NASCAR live streams. Yes, Noah was the subject of my most popular video for a while back. 2013, I believe. A lot of my videos were getting like 10 views, and that one had like 100. So naturally, that was my viral hit. Hi, Aiden. It's nice to see you too. This is fun. You know when you those are fighting words, Logan. Yeah, you know that kind of you know when you like lose a game and you have to come off the floor and have to still talk to people afterwards and all that. This is what that feels like. This stream totally didn't go as I wanted it to, and now I'm having to respond to people, but I'm enjoying it a lot more than having a failing stream. I don't want him to win I don't want Logano to win the Coca-Cola 600, but he might. He's had decent momentum at Darlington. He's a good driver. And I've seen a lot of the online stuff he's been doing during quarantine. It's actually pretty cool. He's really responsive to his fans, and also his response to the whole Larson incident. He was one of the first drivers to respond, and I really liked it. He gave a really, really responsible and positive response, and reminds everybody that while the human side of it is bad, you also have to remember, as far as the punishment goes, they're representing Fortune 500 companies, so it's a tall order, and he reminded us that it really did fit the bill. I actually found you. I appreciate you watching the Nano Speed series back in its heyday. I can't watch a lot of those races because I don't like them. I don't think they were edited very well, but they were something. And I hope that this new rendition of it is a lot more consistent and a lot more enjoyable for people. And also, my voice isn't up here this time, so I hope people enjoy the commentating as well. Aiden, sorry, I had to talk to some other people. Thank you for joining in as well. He's another one of my longtime friends, and he's been there for me a very long time. And Noah was the one who helped me start this channel, and then me and Aiden started Ellie Gaming, which is another channel that you probably haven't seen. I don't suggest you look it up, but if you do, you'll find some videos of us being idiots, and I think we did Just Dance, Slender. We did some NASCAR racing, just all the stuff that was popular back then. It was cool. Ha! Everybody's gonna find your squeaky voice now, Aiden. There's no hiding, all right? I just totally doxed your 5th grade voice. Get wrecked. Oh, wait, Logan, you've seen it? Oh, God, no, wait. Oh, wait, I still have it linked to my channel, don't I? Ooh. Hey, listen, we were all kids at one point. Everybody on YouTube who was a kid at one point, hell, most of the adults on YouTube regret the content they used to make. And I can't say I regret it a bunch because it brought me to where I am now, but looking back, it is hard to watch at times. Um, oh, Logan, I didn't know you watched Ellie Gaming. Come on, man. That's not cool. That ain't cool. Basically, any of my videos pre 2016, that's not cool, man. It's not fair. My voice was up here. What am I gonna do about that? Just stop talking? No, that was never an option. I do nothing but talking. I do nothing but talking. Yeah, that was right grammar. Logan, you fail at English. But I get what you're saying. Were you on the prediction show? I can't even remember. Hi Josie. Thank you for joining. There's a lot of my personal friends on here and I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't even remember. Logan, were you on the prediction show? That was so long ago. I thought I met you via the Ellie product. I actually was it GoPro or was it? No, it was the Ellie production series. Huh. Hey, what's up? Hi Jack. I gave you a shout out on my notes for helping me with the Ellie production series and helping all of us and helping out with Noak. He's been my partner as far as commentating. Caleb Raja. Yeah, that's right. It was the core four was me, you, Caleb Hoffman, I think was his name. He's been doing his own thing, and Raja Karuth, who just to see all the stuff he's been doing in racing recently is inspiring. I didn't catch up with him a lot. I still need to reach out to him. It's been so long. We used to be friends on YouTube, and after a while, he actually focused on his own racing career, and man, it's just been so cool. He's part of the NASCAR Next program now, and he's been driving, and it's so cool to see. It is so cool to see. Do you think the man, I really hope he wins Bristol. If they do race at Bristol, I'm still unsure about it. I hope he does. Um, that's about all I can say. Last year he got robbed. I thought it was part of why I hated Ryan Newman all of last year was because he came up in front of him and blocked him and screwed him out of a win. That wasn't fun. Do you think Daniel Hemrick? Thank you for joining, Random Potato. I appreciate it. I can't see me on the screen because, again, it's lagging, but I appreciate you joining the stream. I'm sorry it didn't work too well, but thank you. Daniel Hemrick he better not do a backflip. He better find something else. That is a trademark move. He better not do that. Hi, I'm calling you Shazam, like the other people. Did Eminem's stream wrap up? Is that why everybody's coming here? I'm still not. It's still lagging like crazy. Good Lord. Peace pata to man. Autocorrect is still getting at you, isn't it? All right. Yeah, Hemrick better not do a backflip. Hi, Shazam. Thank you for supporting. I've seen. I'm gonna try and pronounce your name correctly. Shazam ran 2448. I think I got that right. I don't know if you can even hear me right now because I can't see anything on my screen. It's just lagging like crazy. 1 minute it says I have perfect connection, and the next minute it's lagging. I don't get it. But I just wanted to say that your support on everybody's videos and everybody's content, I've seen you everywhere in the comment sections, and it's been really cool to see. So thank you. Thank you for bringing that up, Noah. I appreciate that. Not a lot of people ask about the origin of my channel name. But yeah, I was a young kid. I started making videos when I was 8 on a old Verizon phone that our mom gave me and my sisters. And I made stop motions, and those stop motions no longer exist. When I was 10, I made my channel, and I named it after my plush elephant, Ellie. And you would think I would change it by now, but I don't know. I think it works decently well still. And nobody asked me about the meaning of it. So I choose to not talk about it. But thank you for bringing that up, Noah. I appreciate that. It's way upstairs. I don't really want to go get Ellie right now, but someday. Are you going to do a Q&A video? I kind of want to do a Q&A video. Um, I don't know how many people would join in. I appreciate, even with the small number of viewers we have right now, I do appreciate all of you being interactive and everything. It's really cool. Cool thing about that is I get to read every question, read every comment, and not have to worry about them flying off the screen. So I'm actually enjoying that. Maybe someday, maybe after the Nanospeed series when people actually have questions to ask. But I do appreciate all of your guys' support who are watching right now. The Hot Wheels cam car is actually something I keep on display in my studio. All right, thank you for tuning in, Isaac. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Again, I'm sorry things didn't go the way I planned. I still have it. I still have it. It does not work. It is shot, but this used to be my camera, believe it or not. It was a Hot Wheels car cam, and it is the worst thing on the planet. I regret ever filming with it. Worst quality videos, horrible, everything. Sucked. But it is an important part of the LE Productions history, and that's really all I have to say about that. That and another camera that is over there that takes AAA batteries, and when you film video with it, it has nothing but these like green horrible lines that cross the screen, and you can barely even tell what's happening in the video. If I hear that question one more time, I'm going to ban you from the stream. I'm just kidding. Part of me does kind of hope. When you got, I remember you got, I think, what was it, Charlotte, that you got the win in the original series, and that was actually, of all the drivers in the field to win the race, even myself, I was so happy to see you win that race because everybody, I think you had gotten bad luck. Must have been 3 times before that you had just had the worst luck and could not get a win, and finally in that one race you just took it all. It was awesome. So I hope you win again. I hope you keep winning. That reminds me, I got to start practicing for the series because I actually have not driven consistently in a while. L.W. Wright. That was the guy who faked his way into a NASCAR car, right? Like he talked him up. That was the guy who did, I think I remember them saying he was the DB Cooper of NASCAR, where he just kind of talked himself up and said he had a ton of, what was this, the 50s, the 60s or so in NASCAR? This dude has to be one of the baddest dudes on the planet because he, I don't know how, he talked himself up to a point where people thought that he had this big substantial career as a stock car driver, even though he had no experience behind the wheel. And he talked to a major company into giving him sponsorship. He found his way into a cup ride with no experience behind the wheel, and when he got out on the track, he failed horribly. I think there was an engine failure, and yeah. I'm getting all my messages at once. Thank you for joining, Noah. I appreciate it. Yep, I'll see you, bro. Thank you for joining. The 80s. Whoa, the 80s. That's even worse. Jack, yes, I did announce the series, and the stream hasn't been going very well, so I'll probably announce it somewhere else, too. Probably on Instagram Live or something. That tends to get a lot more viewership. And on a night where not everybody is on the internet and watching other stuff. Got his face on Twitter. Yeah, no. L.W. Wright is one of the most interesting stories in NASCAR history. One of the weirdest. Even in a sport filled with great moments of camaraderie and sportsmanship, there's this one dude who found his way into a ride and just failed horribly. So yeah, those were the main announcements. I think I'm going to hop off here in a few. Got to end it at some point. Oh, another thing. Make sure you guys watch I'm not affiliated with him, but I want you to make sure you watch the Icebox Pickup Throwdown tomorrow night. Eric Estep's channel, you probably already know about it. I've been watching it, and it is probably some of the best e-racing I've ever seen from real NASCAR drivers. It's a lot of fun to watch. You should go watch it, because the last race was a nail-biter. I thought Santino Ferrucci had it in the bag, and then he got wiped out by Brett Moffitt. So now it's a battle between, I think, him and Harrison Burton for the top spot, and they win like a grill and a $500 and just a bunch of stuff. It's been really cool to see Eric covering those races, and it's just a lot of fun to watch, and certainly a lot better connectivity than this stream. So make sure you check it out. So yeah, NOAC, we've been doing some work on there. You should go subscribe there. the Nano Speed Cup Series premiering possibly June 4th here on this channel. And the LA Productions Racing Series Speed Weeks begin next week. We're going to try testing, getting things going with that. And I hope Brett Moffitt wins as well, but I don't know if I don't know if it's feasible. I don't know if he's actually in the running, technically. You have to have a certain amount of points. Yeah, so you guys should keep checking out the channel. Probably not going to do many more streams like this. I might try Twitch because, seriously, this is horrible. I hate this. I hate the connectivity problems. I can't stand them. But, yeah, we might try Twitch at some point, and we won't do NR 2003. We'll just do a classic Q&A, talk to people, all that stuff. I'm excited for you guys to see the Nano Speed Cup Series. When I look at these new races that I've been working on, the graphics, everything, the editing, and all that, just the overall quality, and I look back at those previous races, it's tenfold better. And I think I've taken the experience that I've had in the 2 stop motions that I worked really hard on the past 4 years and put it all into this. Yeah, I remember. Whenever YouTube dies, the world stops. It's the weirdest thing in the world, and it happens a little bit too often. I'm just saying. YouTube. Let's just say I keep all my videos backed up in case one day YouTube decides to just not connect, because it is a very busy website. But also, it seems like the people who run it don't always have the best track record. So I keep all my videos backed up just in case, because I don't entirely trust them. It says I have 5 viewers, but I don't really know. Bye, NASCAR Diecast. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the Nano Speed Cup Series and all the stuff we have planned for the future. I'm probably going to hop off here. Probably going to delete this video. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. We'll do a actual live stream at some point and not this thing that I failed at doing. So yeah. Thank you for everybody for joining in. Sorry this didn't go quite as planned. I wanted to win that figure 8 race. I wanted the stream to go well. Someday I'm going to get the biggest, most gigantic internet router in the world and the biggest, bulkiest computer in the world. And I'll just steal a computer from NASA, and then we'll be good to go. We'll actually have the fastest running stream on the planet, and I can finally do this and make a really big, stupid meme out of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I'll do another one of these, more official, and actually talk about stuff that I actually do want to talk about. So thank you guys for joining in. Have a great night. Stay safe. Keep somewhat social distancing. I know it's started to die down a little bit, but you can never be too careful. Keep wearing masks and 6 feet, all this stuff. So hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Yeah, thank you, Jack, for stopping by. Thank you, everybody. Hopefully we'll see you in the upcoming weeks for the NOAC Bang Cup Series, the LE Productions NR 2003 Online Series, and, best of all, in my opinion, the NASCAR Nano Speed Cup Series. So thank you, everybody, for joining in.